I had a swollen lymph node in my groin. I was having night sweats. I was also very fatigued and went to the doctor several times, but they kept telling me because I had just had my fourth child that the fatigue was normal and that hormones were causing my night sweats. I was still having night sweats. I had swollen lymph nodes all over my body, and I was diagnosed with stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I did a lot of research into my particular kind of cancer, and the Nebraska Medical Center was my number one choice. This is one of the leading lymphoma research institutes in the nation. They were highly recommended for lymphoma. From the first time I met Dr. Armitage, I loved him. He was compassionate. He took time to listen to what I had to say. He answered all of the questions that I had. I had no idea that a place existed this close to where I lived with such amazing doctors and nurses and the technology, the research needed to cure people from cancer. When I finished my last treatment, Dr. Armitage congratulated me and told me that I was in remission. So that's good.
The emergency unit was called. They took me to the hospital where my internist practiced, and they did not know exactly how they should treat this, and there was a lot of confusion about exactly how to proceed. Then I was transferred to the medical center. Immediately, additional tests began. My doctor came in and said, "We know what you have," and told us that it was T-cell lymphoma and how they planned to treat me. I had surgery right away, and my chemo was begun. I did have a bone marrow transplant. That hospital is incredible. They sincerely want to give you the best quality of care that is possible. People come from literally all over the world to be treated here. I am cancer-free. So thanks to the team that supported us through this. They're the best.
I had had back pain for several months, very severe pain. I literally couldn't get out of bed. The diagnosis started the evening that I entered the hospital. The Med Center was one of a handful of places in the world that specialized in multiple myeloma and provided stem cell transplants. At the Med Center, my oncologist is an expert on the type of cancer I have. He lectures all over the country, probably all over the world, on multiple myeloma. And so that gives me a lot of confidence in terms of knowing that what he prescribes and what he asks me to do and what kind of medicines that I'm going to be on are the right ones. The stem cell transplant was successful, and so therefore the myeloma is in remission. I have complete freedom to live my life as I choose and to get back to work and get busy. I've received excellent care, wonderful care. I'd recommend that anyone who has cancer, especially if it's a unique kind of cancer or cancer that's very aggressive, that they call the medical center. Could save your life. My life has been saved a couple of times. Every year that I get, I'm very thankful for.